Was geht da vorne? Weiter geht es mit The Invincible. Schön, dass ihr wieder mit am Start seid, Freunde. Wie immer natürlich. Geht direkt weiter hier, Freunde. Ja, wie immer natürlich danke für eure Unterstützung. Da geht allerdings noch ein bisschen mehr, Freunde. Gerade für so kleine Nischentitel, wenn euch das Ganze gefällt, dass wir vielleicht auch öfters mal sowas in der Zukunft machen. Dann wäre es natürlich cool, wenn ihr das auch unterstützen würdet mit einer kleinen Bewertung. Die Videos gehen so lange, nach dem bestimmt kurz 5 Sekunden Zeit. Danke dafür an alle. Weiter geht's. Was ist jetzt los?
Radiation level is rising rapidly.
Yasna, be careful of radiation of other people. Just watch yourself.
Considering the radioactive environment, I assume the probability of finding people here is close to 0.
Might well indicate something quite the opposite. Human technology equals radiation after all.
Hier wahrscheinlich drin. Sag mal, bin ich jetzt hier auf dem richtigen Weg eigentlich? Kann ich die Map auch aufrufen oder so? Nö, okay, was na dann nicht.
And there's another mobile antimatter cannon.
Another one? How many of those did we... Is it active?
Dead, fortunately.
Ich wollte gerade sagen, zum Glück nicht.
I admire your composure.
Well, I've had my fair share of anxiety lately. No wonder my brain's in defense mode now. Dissociation is something we all do. Oh no! Astrogator. They're dead.
So you found someone.
After seeing their base, I had a feeling it might end like this. Still, I wonder, what were they looking for? Was it that they killed them? Just what the hell?
Okay, überprüfe das Antimat-Verzeichnis. Verzeichnis. Das ist aber die Frage, guck mal, der ist auch komplett zerschrottet. Wer hat das zerschrottet? Was ist hier passiert, Mann? Also der ist ja nur irgendwie, der sieht ja aus, als wenn er nur ausgeschaltet ist, aber der ist ja komplett zerrissen. Haben die gegeneinander gekämpft oder so? Die hatten ja doch so einen Laserstrahl, oder? Das sieht fast so aus, als wenn da einer durchgegangen ist.
Okay. I'm getting into the antimat's recorder. What do we have here? They were preparing for departure. The convoy's heading somewhere. Coordinates match the location of the base we've searched. All of the Alliance's semi-autonomic machines can be remotely controlled, right?
Yes.
In that case, they were conducting an inspection before marching out. The antimatter's in an escort mode. I was there! It's the location with the giant cranes. Right before they lifted that strange artifact above ground level. They're getting close to where I am now. They're here, sending a probe. It's hard for them to reach the site. That's why they're trying to get there from above. Oh, they're tunneling their way through with a beam of antimatter.
How subtle. Can you locate the breach?
Looks like they found whatever they were looking for in that ominous tunnel. Of course.
Don't jump to conclusions, Doctor. Not before you finish.
Shame. The transport's leaving. Those containers ended up in one of the transporters. I wonder if it's still nearby. Something's going on. One man's trying to draw the attention of the others to... I have no idea what's beyond the frame. One of them is staring with concern at an instrument. Some sort of meter. The photo is such poor quality. You can clearly see the fear on his face. Measurements are also strange. The electromagnetic field is in the upper range.
That's a recurring factor, which explains nothing. We're going in circles instead of getting you off this planet.
Don't you want to know what happened, sir?
I do. My crew was safe and sound. I gladly investigated myself. Explaining this mystery would not only expand our knowledge, also bring us honor and glory. Not to mention the exposure of the Alliance's incompetence. At the moment, though, I have other priorities, Doctor.
Next slide. People rushing out of the tunnel, running from whatever's in there.
Are we still considering that we should go inside? I admit it's all very intriguing, but also too risky. What I'm trying to say is, I fear for your safety, Yasna.
Rightly so. I'd be scared out of my mind if not for our link. You help me keep it together, sir. One of the antimats has fired straight into the tunnel.
And? What happened next?
There's nothing else. Only darkness.
Can't you see what he was aiming for?
Total panic. Everyone's trying to escape. There's also a second antimat. It's shooting into the air.
Both were faulty.
Astrogator. The antimat's new objective is to eliminate, instead of protecting.
What happens next?
The second antimat. That's what destroyed it. People are frozen with fear. They don't know what to do. It's firing directly at the crew. Shooting them. One by one. It's horrifying what an antimatter beam does to the human body.
I'm sorry you have to see this, Yasna. Regis III doesn't spare you.
Who needs such destructive power? This technology puts us on a straight path to annihilation.
Well, the Alliance will do anything to feel invincible, hence their flagship.
It's not only them, Astrogator. If I remember correctly, we're not engaged in open conflict. And yet, we too participate in this ridiculous arms race. To the death and beyond.
Tja, anders kann die Menschheit nicht, weil die dumm ist einfach.
Someone hid behind a rock.
How do you know?
This antimat has thermal imagery.
Aber wie viele Bilder sind denn das eigentlich? Das hört ja gar nicht mehr auf.
One man has raised his hands in surrender. If only a machine could take pity on him.
With a proper programming, it could recognize such gestures, but it could never feel compassion. Yeah.
It killed him. The machine just killed him. Oh, fuck.
Yasna?
The last photo is from a few moments ago. I'm on it.
Bloody hell, so it's not dead after all. The machine that massacred the Alliance is still operational, and it could target you at any moment.
Let's hope not.
Perhaps it's best to hope. While moving away. If that's all...
What about that tunnel?
Right.
So? I'll go check it out.
I know you will, yes. Proceed.
Gut, machen wir das.
I can hear a rhythmic, metallic sound coming from beyond the tunnel.
Take your time, Yasna. Stop rushing.
I can't hear. I don't understand you, sir. The audio's breaking up.
It's not unexpected. You are in the
I'll get back to you once I reach the end.
Jo, was ist das denn jetzt für ein Geräusch, ey?
It's in Octan. Coming at me. I got out.
Was ist denn jetzt los?
Inside a cave.
Yasna, can you hear me? Over.
Copy that.
Ah, die schwarzen Dinger wieder, wa?
I don't feel too. My head feels like it's bursting from pressure.
Breathe, Yasna. You need to rest.
No. No. I'm better now.
All right. Can you tell me what's in there?
Seems like this robot started a task and then got stuck in a loop.
What task?
Carrying boxes. It took one but never left.
Why did you get stuck?
Well, it goes in circles, using the same path. This place is full of metal bushes.
Same as the ones before.
Well, the lower parts of the bushes are, how to put it, fruitless.
So the Alliance came to pick the fruits.
I'm pretty sure the box is filled with research material. Those fruits.
Could you retrieve them somehow?
It won't be easy to snatch a crate from its steel grip. I'll come closer first.
Tja. Also hat es am Ende irgendwas mit diesen scheiß Pflanzen auf sich wieder. Ich meine, beim letzten Mal sind wir ja auch so halb durchgedreht, als wir da durch das Gebüsch gelaufen sind.
I think their crew took some soil samples. There's this chipped rock, revealing what lies beneath the surface.
Which is more metal?
Yes, a metal interior. Roots are exposed as well. They're not embedded in any rock, but in a tissue-like alloy. Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, all the bushes in this area, and there are plenty of them as I understand, appear to grow on the rock, but deep down their roots are embedded in metal. Perhaps you should take a closer look at them, Doctor. Can you please check them, Yasna?
Do you have anything specific in mind?
Doctor, if it's all metal,
Then I'll use a detector. Right. I'm checking. Give me a sec.
perfect.
Everything matches. There's metal all around. And the bushes have a direct connection with the whole system.
Interesting. Sounds similar.
To the structures I saw following Gorski. Yes. Huh. Well, perhaps it's... looks like 2 generations. One, old, dead, a relic. Second, these bushes grew in the remains of the former generation.
Hang on. Are you saying that this new generation is alive? And the old one used to be alive?
We can't rule it out.
And you say that as a biologist? I haven't heard you mention cells, membranes, organs, or green bodies, which leads me to one conclusion. That thing is not alive, Doctor.
Well, we're used to calling all life proteinaceous, especially ourselves. But that's on Earth. The universe doesn't give a damn about our classifications.
Yasna, you're abandoning your profession. All you have learned, discovered, researched so far?
I'm just opening up to the unknown. Shit! I can't handle it anymore.
Also, darf ich den jetzt hier untersuchen oder nicht? Oder soll ich hier noch weiter stehen bleiben? Ah, okay, jetzt geht's los. Anscheinend soll ich den nicht untersuchen. Was geht denn jetzt, ja? Was geht denn jetzt, ey? Hm, komm. Komm, steh auf, du schaffst es.
The robot disappeared. I didn't.
Must have done something. Never mind. We'll try to locate it. First of all, get out of there now.
I found the robot. It hasn't gone far.
Oh, der aktiviert bestimmt jetzt das Ding. Den großen. Oder? Ja. Oh, Scheiße, ey.
Oh, fuck. Fuck, it's getting up. Oh,
The robot.
no, the antimat.
You need to act fast. Move, Yasna. Up.
No.
Ach du Scheiße, ey.
Yasna? Are you alive?
Yes. It destroyed the robot.
What are you doing now?
Kuckuck. Ha?
It's over. The probe won't come this time.
Yasna, stay calm.
It won't come.
No, don't die on me now. Begging you, don't give up. You can't. You can't. Failed you. Sorry. So fucking sorry. It's all my fault. You. All mine. It was my decision. I decided to accept it.
How did I survive? Wait. You said you had a choice.
Yasna, you're alive.
If you could reject it, why didn't you?
After a series of successful missions, are you safe now?
Safe enough.
And the antimat?
He decided not to shoot me after all. Please continue, sir. I'm all ears.
You will agree that we were doing very well. Outstanding results.
That's how it ought to end. Well.
Yes, I fully agree, but then it seemed this could have been the crowning achievement of the entire expedition. Just imagine.
You could have at least asked us.
I did wrong. I know that now. I will never forgive myself for it. Neither do I expect you to.
Marit? She can no longer forgive you. Same goes for the others.
I'm fully aware. All of it weighs heavily on my mind. Believe me, Doctor. So, what do we do now? Will you finally let me send Hopper for you?
I can't just fly away. Now more than ever. I won't rest until I find out what happened to our people and what we can do to aid them. For now, you can forget about the research material. The only thing left of the Arctan is its feet. Oh, it's cooled down.
Considering all the factors, I would assume everyone in the convoy is dead. If there's anything more to learn, it's from the recording devices. First, that told us a lot. You spoke about the probe. Should be a valuable source of information. And the rovers. Are they on the convoy list?
Junge, ey, wie viele Leute hier tot sind, ne? Das sieht aber nicht so aus, als wenn er jetzt abgeschootet wurde, wa? Der sieht nicht aus, als wenn er abgeschootet wurde.
Actually, it's right in front of me. Why even bother with security measures when they just leave keys in locks anyway? So, let's hear it.
Hello, base. This is Antka. Hello, Antka. Tesla here. I can hear you. Reporting. 25th day of the mission, 7:15 a.m. We arrived.
I saw it on the
We
slides.
encountered a terrain obstacle, but it has been removed.
You can skip ahead if you would.
We've established permanent access to the extraction site, separated the material for research. Now we're securing the first transport. Dr. Boza and Osterhaus have already Base, come in. Dr. Boza wants to talk with you. Tesla here, over. We have a sort of discovery.
Oh, I'm listening.
25th day.
Base, this is Boza.
Doctor.
These tiny crystals contain highly advanced technology. Individually, they are slender and helpless. However, when in a group, they seem to stimulate and support each other, revealing new properties. At first, they started to emit an electromagnetic field.
Okay, and then?
A handful of small crystals gathered together. When in a larger group, they activated and... this is our biggest revelation so far. They started floating in the air.
Did I hear that right?
The larger the group, the easier, more freely.
Yes. Apparently it's flying.
Like a swarm of mechanical flies.
Slow down, Doctor. You say crystals, or rather flies. Which one is it?
Call it whatever you want. These creatures have a precise threefold symmetry, resembling the letter Y, with three-pointed arms connecting in a central bulge. Black as coal in direct light, shimmering with shades of blue and olive in reflected light. As my colleague Osterhaus mentioned, they somewhat resemble the abdomens of certain terrestrial insects. Is Markovnik there?
Navigator's unavailable right now.
Well, please let him know we'll submit our reports as soon as he's available. Oh, and have him send us another transporter, will you?
Autonomous robots the size of flies.
It's not finished. Let's keep listening.
Hello, convoy.
Last saved recording.
Amazing.
Ey, scheiße, Mann. Wollte ich doch gar nicht machen.
Grouping and flying together, similar to flies.
Ich wollte es gar nicht überspringen, Mann.
Other machines, even to the point that those affected become dangerous to humans.
The microbots, they must be dangerous as well. I don't know how, but not all people were killed by larger robots.
I think I figured it out, partially at least. The Alliance scientists were very clear that all of this had to do with an electromagnetic field, the field emitted by these flies. When people displayed disturbing symptoms, field measurements showed above average values. At first, I thought it was a sensoric malfunction, after all the machines were broken. It turns out that field damaged them. So, all the malfunctions occurred afterward.
Why didn't I think of it sooner? Prolonged exposure to strong electromagnetic fields can be harmful to the human brain. Usually it concerns long-term effects, months and years of unfavorable conditions.
Please elaborate, Doctor. What sort of effects?
Various brain dysfunctions. It may even lead to the arrest of vital organs.
So that's how... Barrett.
Most probably. Another known effect of the EM field is memory loss. The human organism continues to function normally, but the human being as such is helpless, vulnerable. Like a baby, they don't understand the world around them.
Can such a person learn the world anew?
It's unprecedented. All we can do now is believe that they will eventually snap out of it. And when they do, hope they won't be used as guinea pigs.
We both know this is going to be difficult.
Yes. And I don't even know if I'll survive this mission. Will I see them again? Will they develop properly? Even if it all works out, we will be strangers. They won't remember us. All that's left is hope. God damn it.
Perhaps researching those flies will help us to better aid our people. We're theorizing for now. Be worth examining. Confirm at least.
Got it, Astrogator. I'll search for those containers of flies.
Ah, scheiße, Mann. Ey, wie gesagt, ich wollte das gar nicht überspringen. Ich dachte, so könnte man wieder zu den spannenden Sachen vorschwimmen und nicht, dass man das komplett wegskippt, ja. Na gut, auf jeden Fall. Auf jeden Fall wissen wir ja das Wichtige.
I've located one of the transporters, sir. Please don't celebrate yet, though. Something strange has happened to it.
Get to the point, please. What's wrong with it?
The outer shell is damaged. There are holes everywhere.
Like from bullets.
No, it looks like it's been corroded by strong acid. The door to the cargo bay has budged a little, but it won't open fully.
Alter.
It's too awkward to squeeze in. The whole vehicle is just stuffed with bushes.
But can you see past them?
Not quite yet. Now. I can see broken containers. No sign of the flies.
Just plenty of bushes.
You have some theory, sir?
Everything that comes to my mind seems absurd.
You go ahead, sir. As I see it, no idea is too absurd right now.
I haven't quite thought it through. Not yet. Maybe after I listen to your assessment.
Well, look, I think it might work like this. The bushes and flies have a symbiotic relationship. I even consider that the flies are part of the bushes. Just like the fruits. If the flies can fly, they behave more like insects, and the bushes like plants.
I see we're getting back to biological analogies. According to your profession, do I correctly conclude that you are confident that this can be a life form?
Given the age of the oldest forms and the evidence of continued activity, differentiation, a particular drive towards miniaturization, improvement, and lethal effectiveness, I dare say that we are dealing with an evolution here. Far longer than that of human. Also very different. And dead.
Necroevolution. I still don't understand where this change is coming from.
What if I said that the flies and bushes are the same thing, but in different forms? When they need to move, they develop moving parts, the flies. When they need to multiply, expand their volume, they settle on the metal substrate, form bushes, absorb raw material. And they are again ready to transform and relocate to a new source. And so on and so forth.
And I can tell you it's the most sophisticated form of being I've ever heard of, with all the skepticism that comes with it.
Tja. Wer weiß, ey, wer weiß, wer weiß. Okay, hier geht's lang, da oben war aber auch, glaube ich, ein Weg. Ich finde die Behälter mit den Fliegen. Ach, hier ist noch einer. Was ist das für ein Geräusch, ey?
I know I'm in a hurry,
Okay.
but I should check this place first.
Machen die Pflanzen die Geräusche? Klingt auf jeden Fall sehr komisch. Ach, ey, Junge, was ist denn hier passiert, ey?
The second transporter is under a force field. It's hovering above the ground.
So it is operational. Probably also in better shape than the other one.
It certainly looks better.
The cargo may be intact then.
I know how to get inside. Under this field.
Will you dig a tunnel?
I won't have to. There's already an entrance. I just need to get to it. The force field melted adjacent rocks.
They had to run the generator on full power. They were defending themselves after all.
From the swarm of flies, I presume.
We don't know how large it was. They didn't capitulate. That's a good sign.
Well, I don't know that. So far, I can only confirm that the field has not dissipated. yet. There are powerful emitters in the center, similar to those on Energobots.
Emitters only? Do they look like they're buried in the ground?
Yeah.
Then you're looking at the top of the Energobot. Well, look carefully. Energobots can bury themselves in such a way that only the emitters protrude from the surface.
Ah, got it.
Okay, jetzt dahin lang oder was? Anscheinend mal. Da dieses hier, immer wenn ich hier vorbeilaufe. Da, schon wieder. Was ist das? Tja, Yasna, hab ich doch gleich gesagt, ey. Hier lang. Ich muss sagen, es ist schon interessant auf jeden Fall. So spielerisch natürlich jetzt nicht viel zu holen. Man wäre auch ganz cool, wenn du ein bisschen schneller unterwegs wärst. Vielleicht ab und zu, auch wenn der Kollege nicht die ganze Zeit nonstop am Reden ist. Ja, für die Atmo wäre das, glaube ich, auch ganz cool. Ist okay bisher. Also ja, schon interessant. Okay, interessant auf jeden Fall.
Astrogator, I found their probe. Looks like it hid from the flies. Or just ended up here by pure luck.
Luck indeed. This registry could be valuable, especially if it managed to photograph everything from a greater distance.
Oh, that didn't work. It flew away.
Is it scared of you too?
I'd rather say that my lack of authorization is more of a problem than me being scary. I
Hat
won't
er
be
die
able
ganze
to
Zeit die
bring the
Geräusche
probe
gemacht?
down unless I find a working controller. I got inside the field. Do you copy, sir?
Of course. The force field doesn't block radio waves. I suggest the following. If this transporter is actually running, it doesn't make any sense to take out the containers and carry them with you. You take the whole transport. You'll have the flies in large numbers and a powerful means of transport that can fly over terrain inaccessible to the rover. But before you leave, you need to take down the force field. So first, the Energobot, turning off the force field, then transporter. Departure.
All good and clear as the sky is blue. Just waiting for things to go sideways. The field is no longer a problem. Disabled.
All that's left is to get the flies out.
Okay, warum kann man jetzt hier drinnen spazieren gehen in dem Ding? Was bringt das jetzt genau? Ich denke mir immer so, warum sollten die das hier möglich machen, dass du hier langlaufen kannst, wenn das keinen Nutzen hat, weißt du, für uns jetzt, vom Spiel aus gesehen, meine ich.
Just as I thought. The equipment's still active, but everyone here is dead.
Nur wie das aussieht, ja, krass. Wo ist die Sonne jetzt? Aber kann man das Drehen eigentlich mal ein bisschen schneller machen? Ja, das ist ja unfassbar langsam. Nee. Also, dass du sowas auch nicht einstellen kannst, verstehe ich gar nicht. Das ist ja jetzt auch nicht so... Oder? Doch, hier. Ich wollte gerade sagen, sorry, mein Fehler. Sorry. Hat er das denn auch übernommen jetzt? Ja, okay. Ah, so ein bisschen, wenn ich das dachte schon, ja. Ich meine, das Menü sieht trotzdem ein bisschen sporadisch aus, aber okay. Aber wo ist jetzt... Was ist denn das für Geräusche, ja? Oh, wie das aussieht, ja. Wo ist denn die Sonne jetzt hin?
I'm climbing onto the hovering transporter.
Before you leave them, please check that the castle is intact.
Good. I hope. Will this really help our people, Astrogator.
It will, I'm sure. So, what? Off we go? Yasna, what are you wondering about?
What if we're making a mistake? Maybe I shouldn't take the flies off Regis. Maybe it's better to leave them alone. Here, where they belong.
What are you?
I just worry that we might spread this threat. And the tragedy of one planet becomes a tragedy of entire galaxies. Not to mention, all humanity.
Forgive me, Doctor, but that sounds a bit overdramatic. We can handle some mechanical flies. Humanity survived worse.
And you sound like a fool, sir. How can you be so sure? We were clueless just a moment ago. We've only just begun to understand what's going on. But you already know how to handle it.
Yasna, I promise you, we'll analyze everything thoroughly. Now we need to focus on getting you out of there. Can we at least agree on that?
Yes. First, though, I'd like to check the cargo.
Very well. Just hurry up.
Okay, da sollen die drin sein, ja? Krass.
I must admit, they look amazing.
Yasna, what have you done?
I'm watching them, nothing more. Don't worry, sir.
What? Some goddamn black holes have been distracted from. And you say not to worry. Just look outside, Doctor. See for yourself.
Was? Ey, was geht denn jetzt, Alter? Ernsthaft? Das ist ein ganzer Schwarm, würde ich sagen, oder? What the fuck, Alter, ey, Junge, die wollen irgendwie die... Das sah direkt, die erste Aktion von denen sah nämlich auch so aus, als wenn die sich verbinden wollen. Weißt du?
Hello, Dragonfly. I fell, but everything's all right. I'm fine. Oh shit! That's good. They're alive. These pressures. Something's flying out of them. Ah! It's those creatures. They're the ones doing it.
Fuck! The same thing over and over again! No wonder we finally ran out of luck. Too much of this damn curiosity.
I don't know if I should interrupt your speech, sir. It is quite interesting to listen to.
Yasna! This is too much. I'll ask you how many times already.
It's not like I'm looking for problems where there aren't any. The task is extremely difficult.
Yes, it is.
At least we learned the truth about this planet and the inorganic beings that inhabit it.
What good does that do us, though?
We know the cause of the stupor. Maybe we can find a way to cure Koval. If anyone from the Alliance survived, and they already started their research into a cure.
I wouldn't count on it. It's more likely they're all dead.
Not necessarily. It's a large base, and I only found a few bodies. The rest of them must be somewhere.
Or you'll find more corpses, Yasna.
Okay, ja. Kannst du irgendwas machen? Achso, ich muss
Hey.
irgendwo.
Something changed. The balloon over the base disappeared.
You mean it flew away, or did it fall to the ground?
Oh, I hope it's the latter. If it caught the west wind, it would have fallen in this area. We're lucky. It's hanging from a cliff, close to the ground.
Can you get to it? Unhook it?
Maybe that won't be necessary. Oh, shit. Somebody's here.
If all you're seeing is dots on the tracker,
No. I can see them with my own eyes. 2 of them, even.
2 people, alive.
Huh? Where did they go?
Have you lost them?
Well, I can't see them now. They were here just a second ago.
Are you sure? What did they look like?
One was wearing an Alliance suit, a green one. The other one, I don't know. He looked different.
I see. And now they're nowhere to be found.
Damn right.
Doctor,
I know what I saw. 2 people alive. Some of them survived.
and you're going to look for them.
Yes. I'm glad we understand each other, sir.
I suggest focusing on what's certain. That balloon is still there, is it not? If it had operational cameras, we might get some answers.
You don't have to convince me, Astrogator. I'm going.
The rover is nearby if needed.
Good to know. Thank you.
How are you feeling?
Let me just say this. Literally everything hurts. I don't know where frustration ends and a contused lung begins. But at least
Yes.
I'm alive.
Tja.
You know what, sir? That whole incident at the start of my journey,
Yes, I remember.
I got badly hurt back then, and I damaged the radio.
And you lost your memory.
The thing is, it wasn't the real cause. There were bushes there too. Remember, sir? Just after the fall, the same
Da
black
fährt ein
cloud
Auto,
of
da fährt
flies
ein Rover.
gathered above
Hallo,
me.
hallo?
They subjected my brain to an electromagnetic field.
Yasna, that's what you suspect.
I know it. The memory of that event came back to me.
So it was the flies all along. In the case of our crew as well.
Yes. And that antimat in the tunnels and the whole convoy. It happened to all of them.
Kommt der automatisch zu mir gefahren? Oder habe ich irgendwas verpasst, dass der automatisch zu mir gefahren kommt? Oder was war das jetzt, Leute? Aber, also, vercheck ich gerade was? Oder seid ihr auch ein bisschen verwundert, Freunde? Apropos, hier, Freunde, wenn ihr jetzt noch zuhört. Erstmal cool. Zweitens, liked das Video. Und drittens, schreibt doch gerne mal als Codewort diesmal... hatten wir einen Rover schon? Wenn nicht, einfach... Rover Lenkrad. Boah, sorry. Boah, Junge. Schon wieder verschluckt, Rover Lenkrad, das haben wir auf jeden Fall nicht. So. Und mal ein bisschen hier die Kommentare vollknallen und so. Wie gesagt, auch dafür ist sicherlich ein bisschen Zeit. Bei so langen Videos. Ich meine, wir sind ja jetzt schon fast 3/4 Stunde am Start. Ist ja echt draußen los, ey. Sag mal, schlepp ich da gerade irgendeinen Stein mit euch? Nein. Das ist die Frage. Hier runter ist? Was ist denn da draußen los, ey? Schlepp ich da irgendeinen Stein mit oder was? Was knallt denn da die ganze Zeit? So, warte mal, wo wollte ich denn jetzt hier hin eigentlich? Wo ist denn von hier aus gesehen der Ballon? Der müsste doch eigentlich da vorne sein irgendwo, oder? Oder? Hier ist schon wieder nichts eingeblendet. Doch, geradeaus. Noch. Okay. Die Map ist immer noch absolut Katastrophe. Hier vorne oder noch weiter was? Noch weiter.
I'm getting close to this fallen balloon.
What's so funny?
Oh, nothing, sir. It's just, in my mind it sounded like the title of some Renaissance painting.
The fallen balloon of Regis.
Yes, exactly. I found the recorder.
The fallen recorder of Regis.
Please stop.
Tja, dann zeig doch mal her. Was haben wir denn diesmal?
From the top. Let's see. The 25th day of the mission. Morning. The balloon goes up. You can see the immediate surroundings of the base. They're operating at full capacity. The base is active. I didn't see that from below. They parked several vehicles on top of a nearby hill. The balloon is moving away from the base.
Which direction?
Approximately south. It found some water reservoirs. Many of them. Rocks, water, sand.
Anything noteworthy?
No, not really. No people, units, nor significant changes in the surroundings. The balloon's completing its loop. It seems quieter at the base. But there's still a few people. They're grouping up. 12 people gathered in the square, next to the vehicles. 2 vehicles that weren't there before.
Okay, die fahren einfach weg, los.
They've left. There are no vehicles. There's no one. They must have set off towards their old base.
Or to the ship.
But why didn't they wait for the convoy to return?
Maybe they didn't know the others were in trouble.
Doubtful. It was after the Cloud's attack.
Well then, apparently that's how the Alliance treats its people. Lousily, without dignity.
The subsequent shots are similar to each other. They show an empty base. There are actually quite a few of these. captured the moment I entered the base. And it's empty again. At 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I was on my way to the convoy by then.
So we won't find out anything else.
Wait! You're wrong. Someone was in the base. A man.
So he's real after all.
I knew it. I told you.
That you did. Please forgive my doubt. But where is this man now? And can we expect any more?
I think he's near the base. Judging by the last slide, the Alliance must have a hideout there.
And we need to go back, I guess.
Tja. Hideout? Oh, diese Karte, Alter, die ist ja wirklich katastrophal. Also muss ich jetzt zum Hideout oder was? Oder wo muss ich jetzt hin? Tja. Ganz ruhig, ganz ruhig, ganz ruhig.
You know, Doctor, decades of space travel have instilled a certain illusion in me. People can be more dangerous and deceitful than anything else we may encounter on our journey.
I know that. Sometimes I think the presence of humans is the worst thing that happened in space. Or to space, even.
Why do you start seeking them out?
Because I also believe in human goodness. The selfless desire to help others. I can't believe otherwise. All my efforts would be meaningless.
I don't know whether to envy you or to worry even more.
Oh, the probe again.
Right near the base, within range of the controls.
Affirmative.
Junge, warum?
And
Warum einfach nur? Einfach nur
To
warum?
rummage through the
Mehr
enemy's
nicht.
equipment. Again.
well, in my opinion, the more we learn while delaying our encounter with the Alliance, the better. So, what would it be, Doctor?
Agreed. I'm curious to see what is recorded. Especially since it witnessed what happened to the convoy.
Was ist mit dem Rover los, ey, Junge, dass er so viel so abfuckt, ey.
I could have spent countless days in this base and still not discovered their hideout. And it's right above my head. All I needed to do was look up.
So this means there's a view of the entire base from up there.
I'll confirm when I get there. But yeah, I think so. I know what's on your mind, sir. I could have been under surveillance ever since I arrived here.
Don't turn off your tracker. Maybe it'll give you a slight advantage before meeting.
Okay, wie kriegen wir den jetzt round? Mein Gedanke ist halt jetzt, dass ich da wieder zu dieser Station gehe, wo ich da durchschalten konnte. Das war doch hier in der Base, oder? Wo ich die verschiedenen Kameras durchschalten konnte. Das war doch hier, ja.
Right. Let's meet this probe. I'll bring it to the ground. Ha! Got it down.
Okay. So, gut, gut, gut. Haben wir das doch. So, jetzt wollte ich noch mal hinlatschen. Also wie gesagt, unseren Kollegen, dem kannst du ja auch nicht wirklich trauen. Vor allem, dass der den Job angenommen hat, das Thema wurde auch schon so schnell weggeredet, so, ne? Spielt gar keine Rolle mehr irgendwie gefühlt. So, zeig her hier.
I'm looking at the slides. Wow. The cloud in all its glory. Both fascinating and terrifying at the same time. People don't stand a chance. The cloud caught up to them and killed... No, not that. It didn't kill anyone, but neutralized them all. Which is even worse than death. That probe managed to evacuate, waited still until I approached it. We know what happened after.
Tja, die hat mich die ganze Zeit beobachtet, oder was dann? Naja. Naja, also viel hat es jetzt auch nicht mehr gebracht, ne? Gut, gut, gut. Gehen wir zum Unterschlupf. Was ist denn jetzt los hier? Ist sie komplett außer Puste oder was? Man weiß nicht, ist das irgendwie so ein Anzeichen, dass sie gleich umkippt, oder ist das ein Grafikfeature, dass es hier sich komplett verändert, teilweise die Lichtstimmung, sag ich mal. Es ist, weiß nicht. Das ist halt auch so, es ist halt, ja, es ist ein Indie-Game. Ja, ist es, ja, okay, gut. Aber es ist auch nur ein Walking-Simulator, okay? Es ist sehr, sehr planbar, wo die Leute langlaufen, weißt du? Und es ist jetzt auch nicht die beste Optik. Dass dann noch so teilweise richtige Grafikbugs, wie wir jetzt schon teilweise einige gesehen haben, und teilweise es nicht so rund läuft, das ist halt auch immer so ein bisschen bitter, ehrlich gesagt, bei solchen Spielen, weil es natürlich, ich sag mal, berechenbarer ist als bei einem Open-World-Game oder sowas, weißt du, wo der Spieler sonst was machen kann. Mal davon abgesehen, dass es ja gameplaymäßig auch sehr, sehr eingeschränkt ist. Wir können jetzt nicht springen oder krass sprinten oder so, weißt du? Das ist ein bisschen schade, dass solche Spiele dann auch immer obendrauf noch einige Bugs haben.
There's nowhere to be seen.
No alternative route?
Obwohl es hier jetzt nicht allzu schlimm ist, aber ein, zwei Dinger sind schon dabei gewesen.
I'm all right. I'm almost there.
Perhaps it's the last moment to go back.
And do what? As far as I remember, we ran out of options here.
It's just, if I were you.
With all due respect, Astrogator, it is me being stuck on this surface. So if you let me, I'll take my chances. And I will find the man. That view, it made the climb worth it already.
So you're on top.
Yes.
Activity within radius?
I heard no beeps. I see no dots. Shit!
Ach du Heilige.
I found him.
Very well. Now keep your distance and be careful.
It's too late.
What? I can't hear you.
It's too late to keep...
Yasna, what is it? Why is it too late? Yasna, speak to me.
He's looking for others. He's...
You. What have you done?
Shit! He found you too.
Why?
And he's blaming us.
What did it gain you?
That's not good.
I haven't harmed your comrades.
Get up.
So much for talking.
Yasna, don't provoke him.
If you would just listen to me for one moment.
I said get up.
You don't need to be afraid. I come in peace.
Huh, save it. I guarantee you'll have time to talk later.
What?
Just keep your mouth shut. For your own good.
Okay, stay calm. He's going to lead you to his superiors, which is good in theory.
Tja. Nix gemacht, nix gemacht. Aber anscheinend weiß er auch nicht, was hier abgeht. Wir wissen ja schon ein bisschen mehr oder so, aber was ich noch nicht ganz verstanden habe, durch die Fliegen, also durch diese Dinge, sind auch die Maschinen durchgedreht
You
oder
didn't
was?
even spare the Arctan. Got some nerve to unleash such murderous shit. Hey, don't turn around.
You're a scientist, just like me.
Yasna, what are you doing?
You don't shoot at people.
Shoot. He has a gun.
I'm a technician, smartass. Firearms are chemical weapons. What's the difference? Same outcome.
Look, I know that people have died. Your comrades. But you have to understand.
Yes, I know you have nothing to do with it. And being on Regis, sure, you're just passing through. Bullshit. You will explain yourself to the Astrogator himself.
That's right, obviously.
It's really not necessary.
But if you try anything, I'll do it. I'll shoot you.
Yasna, I don't know what you're trying to do, but he sounds serious. There has to be a way.
Take it easy, please. I'll handle him.
Huh? What are you babbling on about?
You have a death wish. Only short answers from now on. I'll ask the questions and you'll answer with a short yes or no if you think it's safe to do so. Or some code. Maybe grunts. Do you understand? Do as you see fit. I'll help as best I can. Is there anyone else? So he's not alone. Are others close by?
Start, damn it.
Why can't I hear any other people?
Nuh-uh.
Hang on. There's no one else after all.
Doch, der Roboter.
Just not people.
Ah ja, okay.
When it rains, it pours, huh?
That's surprising. Do you have some alien there? No, of course not.
Nuh-uh.
Got it, of course not. That's why I'm betting on a humanoid robot. The electrodots have already been phased out. So it must be one of the Arctans. Model with a small head pressed into the body. One of those so-called porters. Theoretically harmless. But due to its tremendous strength and potential reprogramming, you best be careful around it.
Come on.
Do you want to tell me something about this man? Something about his appearance, maybe? Does it concern his outfit? Which part?
Oh, you just had to...
Legs? Torso? Head? It's about his head? What could be so unusual? I don't suppose you can see much since he has his helmet on? Really? No helmet? That's why I can hear him so clearly. If he's been without it for a long time, with these levels of oxygen and methane, he must be a lunatic.
It works. Let's go. Break time's over.
I can hear something's happening.
Where are you taking me?
You came here yourself. So what are you expecting, huh?
Don't risk it. Let it go.
You set up a field base down there, so I didn't expect you to have a second one here.
Yes.
Oh, really? I'm listening.
I have no idea what this place is, nor why or where you're leading me.
Doctor, bite your tongue for once. Yasna, I'm losing you. The signal is getting weaker. Wherever it's leading you, we won't be able to communicate.
Get in.
Go, Yasna.
I don't want to.
Go!
Yasna, I'm here. I'll do everything in my...
Junge, du kannst eh nichts machen. Du laberst die ganze Zeit nur. Weißt du, er labert seit Stunden, labert er uns voll. Du kannst ja gar nichts machen. Du kannst ja nichts machen. Du hast das einen hier so ein Fluchtbot oder Fluchtdrohne geschickt oder sowas, oder wie das heißt. Und ansonsten hast du gar nichts gemacht. Gelabert hast du viel, ja. Aber auch viel verschwiegen anscheinend. Deswegen, also... Ja. Aber schon spannend. Jetzt ist es auf jeden Fall noch spannender, ja. Weil der natürlich auch nicht weiß, was hier genau abgeht, anscheinend auch Angst hat und so. Ja. Das kann natürlich immer so zu einigen Kurzschlussreaktionen führen. Ne?
Sit here. And don't you dare move. I have something for you.
Warum nimmt sie denn jetzt auch die Dings weg? Warum lässt sie die Klappe vom Helm nicht zu, Alter?
That's even more than we need.
Hä? Die war doch gerade eben nicht da.
It's for your safety. I'm glad to see you guys too. What about our friend? Still cranky? I've always thought the speleologists weren't exactly the funny types. Although, Spliskus the speleologist sounds pretty damn hilarious. Come on, you must be hungry. One for you. And one for Spliskus. I'll pass for now. Wouldn't be able to swallow anything anyway. Spliskus, my friend. It's just me. Take it easy. You're safe. But you have to eat something to have strength. Oh, gee. Don't do that. It's tasty. Eat. Come on, eat. Did you like it? Very nice. A few more. Unfortunately, I don't have any good news. I've searched the caves. I know Dr. Magdov went down there. If only you could tell me which cave she worked in. Maybe it would be easier then. If only you could. Zebulon has also gone missing without a trace. I don't even know where to look. And the whole convoy crew. I'll go there tomorrow. Maybe by then, with reinforcements. And it went smoothly. And he objected so much.
Okay.
Poor you. What's gonna happen to you?
Lendor, comrade. Don't be fooled. She's not our friend.
You don't know who I am, and you don't listen.
And she's lying too. Sorry, I need to re-strap you. I'll be broadcasting. And you, mind your own business. Hello, Bridge. Rohitra speaking.
Rohitra.
Can you hear me? Over. You're still not getting through. This is an urgent announcement. It's the 26th day of the mission, 1300 hours, 42 minutes. I am reporting the presence of Commonwealth units on the surface of the planet. I have arrested one person. It's a woman, unarmed. I haven't noticed any other people or other units nearby, but this person was in active radio contact. I'm requesting backup. Over and out. Hey, Milos. Hope you're still in range. Listen, the Commonwealthers are here. I have one of them, a woman. She was talking to someone on the radio, but I didn't see anyone around.
Tja, ey, was kann man jetzt machen?
I see what you're doing.
I just wanted to sit more comfortably.
Yeah, sure. Better get comfortable with discomfort. We'll sit around for a while.
My name's Yasna.
Not that I'm asking.
You're Rohitra, right? I work as an astrobiologist.
Brother is a spy. Don't eavesdrop on me, Yasna. Don't talk to me.
I just wanted to ask.
Don't ask.
So what now? Talk to the wall?
I'm not prohibiting you from doing that. Yet.
Are you shielding yourself from the flies?
From what?
Flies. You named them that yourself. I mean, the Alliance did.
Seems to me that the commanding staff will have a lot to talk to you about. Fortunately, I don't have to.
Do you have air filters here? Did you know there's methane in the atmosphere?
I know. These tanks are a temporary solution.
You've been camping here long? I suppose you often go out for supplies?
You won't stop talking, will you?
Well, there's nothing else to do on this wretched planet.
True that. We've been waiting for backup for more than a day. They should be here soon. So I advise you not to have any stupid ideas.
You look like you've been here for at least a month. But fine. I'll play along.
I have no reason to lie to you.
Wait. Condor?
Condor what?
You? Are you from Condor's crew?
Yeah, so?
It doesn't make any sense.
Here we can agree. You're talking complete nonsense. What do you mean? How come that's such a revelation?
The Invincible was supposed to be here soon. Not Condor. Not now.
Where did you get this information from?
From intelligence.
There you go. Will you finally admit what you were up to here?
I'm from the Dragonfly, a small research unit. We're looking for planets with rich flora and fauna. That's the only reason we landed here.
No way. This planet is a complete corpse.
According to estimations, it should be teeming with life. With its atmospheric composition and insulation, it should be a veritable paradise. We couldn't have predicted that.
Fine, fine. If you don't want to tell me the whole truth, then don't. But do not lie. Intelligence is not interested in flowers and bees.
Do you smoke?
I would if I hadn't run out.
Here.
Oh, Lems. That's a good brand.
Koval always smoked them.
Da hat er jetzt keine Angst, dass sie irgendwie gepuncht sind oder sowas. manipuliert sind. Da hat er keine Angst, oder was? Der Paranoide. Okay. Oh, ein bisschen komisch.
Okay. So tell me why you came here.
The part about being scientists is true, but we were supposed to see what you were doing here. Or rather, what the Invincible will do here in several days.
That makes no sense. The command center has no reason to send a second cruiser to this sector.
And yet, they sent you.
Hell no. We stopped here by accident, due to work on the main core.
I don't understand anything anymore.
Neither do I.
But I know what's wrong with your comrades. The same thing happened to our people.
How many of you were there?
6 people. Only 2 of which are still unharmed.
Including you.
Me and our astrogator.
Is he around here too?
I'm the only one left on the surface.
So... not many.
I told you, we're a simple unit. Here's the rest. Gorski, a cyberneticist, a golden child. Serious beyond his years, yet full of youthful curiosity. He miraculously survived. I gave him my oxygen. Then the lander picked him up. Now I don't even know what state he's in.
That doesn't sound like a miracle to me.
Huh? What?
You saved him, not some dumb luck.
Marit, a geologist. Her mind's as sharp as a razor. She's tough on stupidity like no other. She was a dear friend of mine. Krauter, a chemist. Second in rank to Astrogator. He was mortally wounded while wandering in a stupor. We don't even know how it exactly happened. Koval, our physicist. He's unresponsive now. Always had a gentle nature to him, and a rather peculiar sense of humor.
Show them to me. There were more of us. Much more. Milos left for Condor with the survivors. Those who were unable to do anything, really. I stayed to see if anyone else survived. And so we wait. What a shame. When was the last time you had something to drink?
The last time? I don't even remember.
Thought so. It's water. Local, but treated. Go ahead. You must be thirsty after everything you've been through.
Thank you. Oh, I needed that.
Ich mach's einfach mal, warum nicht?
Me too. You've been silent for nearly 2 whole seconds.
Very funny.
Do you really know what's wrong with them?
I know what caused it. And how. This planet is inhabited by microbots that your scientists have called flies. Millions of microbots. A real cloud.
What?
A cloud of flies, which can literally erase the human mind. Wash away all memories.
That sounds... Can you prove it somehow?
You'll find everything in my journal. The course of events. Pictures of the cloud. Should I throw it?
No, that's enough throwing. We'll do as follows. I'll give that Astrogator of yours a message letting him know you're alive. Then I'll read your journal, and in the meantime, you will get some rest. You've been through a lot. Take my bedroll if you want.
Trotz aller Unterschiede.
I think I've rested long enough.
Okay, wartet mal hin kurz. Okay, ich wollte nur mal kurz gucken, ob der jetzt mal gespeichert hat, weil ich würde schon ganz gerne mal langsam zum Ende kommen.
Rahitra, you don't mind if I play with your probe? Well, no answer is also an answer. Rahitra, are you sleeping? I'll take that as a yes. The antenna must be outside.
Okay. Ende des Gesprächs. Ist der tot, Alter, oder so? Kann das sein? Ich weiß nicht.
Hey, you! How did you get here? The Commonwealth? What are you doing here?
Take it easy, Ritra. It's me, Yasna.
I do not know any... Hang on. How do you know my name?
For crying out loud, we met yesterday. You really don't remember?
Is this some new trick of yours? Damn Commonwealthers?
Put that thing away. We both know the blaster doesn't work. You told me about it yourself. And about the man you killed with it.
Fuck!
I know that you're waiting for help from the Condor. Doing everything you can to take care of Spluskus and Lendor. I know what's wrong with them, and I'm guessing something similar might have happened to you.
Can you somehow...
Let me finish. You have my journal. Everything is in there.
Are you talking about this?
Yes. Read it. And I'll wait some more.
Okay. Junge, was geht hier ab, ey?
So, have you read everything?
I've read enough. Take it.
Hey, it's going to be fine. We'll make it.
You're Dr. Yasna, right?
Yasna is enough.
Okay, Yasna. I have a favor to ask. Someone needs to go and find Milos. If that cloud really damaged my mind, then we don't know how much time has passed. In fact, I don't know anything anymore.
Don't worry. I was thinking the same thing. I'll leave right now. And you wait here with the guys.
Thank you. There's a rover down below. You must use another exit. A hidden one, so to speak. It's over here, behind me.
Okay.
Go ahead. Good luck, Doc. Yasna.
Shit. That was... He was... I don't know. I gotta tell Navik everything. Whoa. That is one big pile.
Gut, Freunde, ich habe jetzt nochmal nachgeguckt. Er hat jetzt tatsächlich gespeichert. Freunde, schreibt mir gerne nochmal auch zum Abschluss ein weiteres Codewort Dosenhaufen einfach. Damit ich weiß, dass ihr euch das komplett reingezogen habt. Und ja, lasst auch auf jeden Fall auch eine Bewertung da, würde mich sehr freuen. Und wahrscheinlich könnten wir das dann beim nächsten Mal durchzocken. Wenn ihr Bock habt, lasst mich das wissen und dann hört man sich vielleicht beim nächsten Mal. Haut rein und tschüss.